All right, everyone, welcome back. You know, we love to uncover the secrets to skyrocketing business growth, right?
Absolutely.
And today we're diving deep into something that sounds pretty futuristic. We're talking AI and automation in sales.
It's exciting stuff.
It really is.
Yeah.
So if you're ready to unlock some serious growth potential, well, you're in the right place. We've got some really cool strategies to unpack today, inspired by, get this, $100 million sales strategy.
$100 million might sound a little out of reach for some.
Yeah, a little bit.
But the beauty of it is the principles behind it are universal, and what we're going to be talking about today is how AI can actually make those principles accessible to pretty much anyone.
That's what's so fascinating about all this. It's not just for the big guys anymore. So let's break down exactly what we mean by AI and automation in sales. What are we really talking about here?
Well, at its core, we're talking about systems that can do what good salespeople have always done. Build relationships, provide value, target the right people with the right offers. But imagine being able to do all of that at a scale and speed that's just not humanly possible before.
Right. And that's where AI comes in.
Yeah.
AI can work tirelessly 24/7 without needing breaks or vacations.
And without complaining.
Exactly. No complaints from the AI. So one of the things we're really excited to dig into is this idea of AI agents. Can you kind of demystify what AI agents are and how they're shaking up the sales game?
Sure. So think of it this way. You know those chatbots you see on websites?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, an AI agent is like that, but on steroids. They can interact with potential customers, answer questions, qualify leads.
And even schedule appointments, right?
Absolutely, even schedule appointments, whether it's through texting or, get this, even voice calls.
So it's like having a virtual sales assistant who never clocks out. Now, they got to ask, though. One of the things that I've always loved about sales is that human connection. Can AI really replicate that personalized touch? Want to come across as a bit, robotic.
I get that. You don't want to sound like, a robot calling people up. But the thing is, AI is getting so sophisticated that it can actually personalize interactions in a way that feels very human. And a key part of that is the data. It uses data from your CRM, from past interactions, to really tailor messages to each individual customer. It's almost like having a super smart assistant who knows everything about your customers and can use that knowledge to, craft the perfect message or response.
So it's pulling from, purchase history, browsing behavior, maybe even social media activity.
Exactly. It's taking all that into account to make sure that the interactions feel relevant and personal. And, it can even adapt its communication style. Like if someone prefers short and to-the-point messages, the AI will pick up on that and adjust accordingly.
So it's constantly learning and evolving based on these interactions, and that's what really allows it to build those relationships over time, right?
That's exactly right. And once those initial connections are made and you've got those leads coming in, the automation part really kicks into high gear. You can set up these, workflows where the AI is automatically sending follow messages, emails, reminders, maybe even special offers, all based on how that lead is interacting.
And that's so key, isn't it? Because I feel like in the past, with more traditional marketing, you'd send out a mass email and kind of hope for the best. But with this, it's like every interaction is tailored and strategic.
Yeah, absolutely. And, it keeps your business top of mind. Because, let's face it, people are busy, they get distracted. So having those automated reminders and follow-ups can make all the difference in keeping them engaged and moving them through the sales funnel.
It's all about nurturing those leads, building that trust, and providing value at every stage, right?
Right. And speaking of value, that brings us to another really interesting area where AI can shine, which is creating, they call irresistible offers. So instead of just blasting out generic offers to everyone, AI can help you analyze your customer data to understand their needs, their preferences. And it can even help you craft those offers that are just so perfectly tailored that it's hard for people to say no.
Okay, so give us an example. How would that actually work in practice?
So let's say, you're selling, let's say you're selling fitness equipment.
Right.
And your AI, by looking at the data, realizes that people who buy a certain type of treadmill also tend to buy, a heart rate monitor. It can automatically send those treadmill buyers a targeted offer for the heart rate monitor, maybe with a discount or some kind of bonus. It just makes sense.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. It's like, when you're at the checkout line, they're like, oh, would you like fries with that?
Yeah, exactly. But it's so much more personalized and strategic in this case. And it really comes down to understanding your customers' better than ever before, which, is something that AI just excels at.
So all of this sounds really impressive in theory, but let's talk about real-world application. Are there any businesses out there that are already successfully implementing these AI-powered sales strategies?
Oh, absolutely. There are tons of examples out there. But, one that comes to mind is, think about a gym owner. They could be using AI to run targeted Facebook ads, capturing leads through a chatbot on their website.
Okay, I'm still.
So someone clicks on the ad, they go to the website, they start chatting with the bot. Maybe they ask about, membership options or class schedules, and the chatbot can instantly provide personalized quotes, maybe even offer a special discount to encourage them to sign up right away.
And based on what they're asking, the chatbot could even recommend specific classes or training packages.
Exactly. And while all of this is happening, the AI could be, automatically scheduling a free consultation with the trainer, all while the gym owner is busy focusing on, running the gym, creating new workout programs.
They're out on the floor training people instead of being stuck on the computer trying to, respond to inquiries or manage their sales funnel.
Exactly. And it frees up so much time and energy for the business owner to focus on those high-level tasks that really move the needle. And, the best part is, a lot of these tools are becoming increasingly user-friendly. You don't need to be a tech whiz to implement them.
That's good to hear. So as we wrap up here, what's the key takeaway for our listeners who are, maybe a little intimidated by all this AI talk, but really want to leverage it to grow their businesses?
I'd say the main takeaway is that AI-powered sales can automate those tedious tasks, personalize your outreach, and ultimately drive those conversions that you're looking for. But it starts with taking that first step. Think about what area of your sales process could be automated today. It could be something as simple as, qualifying leads or sending follow-up emails. Start small, experiment, and see what works for you.
One thing I always tell people is don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things.
Yeah.
Because the landscape is changing so rapidly. And if you're not staying ahead of the curve, you're going to get left behind.
Absolutely. This is an opportunity to really unlock new levels of growth that just weren't possible before. And, it's only going to get more exciting from here.
So for all of you listening, I challenge you to think about one specific area of your sales process that you could automate today. Start small, experiment, and watch your business take off.
And, we'll be here to guide you along the way. So stay tuned for more deep dives into the world of AI and automation, because trust me, this is just the beginning.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us and happy selling.
Happy selling.
Until next time.